Hey everyone, if you enjoy my content, by all means, to help me out further, please click the subscribe button, make sure the bell notification's set to all, like the video and share it. This would be much appreciated and it allows me to get my name out there to further people that are interested in YOLO BSC token.
Also, the YOLO development team has got their own meme contest. Are you good at making memes? Have you got any good ideas? Whatever you've got, make your own meme about YOLO. Make sure you put it on as many social networks as you can and tag the YOLO team across all the social medias for your chance to get an airdrop YOLO.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a quick video today, just because I've done the live stream and I've covered this topic in the live stream, but I do want to make this important point for everyone to be aware of. So the white paper has been released for YOLO. So this is a positive step forward for people to understand what this token is all about if you're not already familiar with it. And we'll begin. So you can find this information at youonlyliveonce.finance. So if I just do that here, youonlyliveonce.finance, it's pretty prominent. It's the first thing that you'll see up here, white paper. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through it. Okay, I imagine this might be a picture of Rick as a cartoon character, I'm not sure. And if that is the case, Rick, maybe you need to start working on your legs, but all the power is in the legs, not the upper arm. I'm only joking. Now, first, targeted advertising. So this is new-ish. The idea is that as a token holder, sorry, a token developer, you might want to get your name out there, but you're lacking your ability to get that out there through traditional means. So maybe you've started off a really good idea, but you don't have the advertising budget of someone that can jump onto Google and manipulate the rest of the world to look at your product. Here's a great way to get your project across, and for people that are more than familiar with Binance Smart Chain networks. So YOLO has built a very solid foundation for people to follow, and this is something that anyone can come and review. So it's a particularly cheaper method, but this is the type of advertising that's available. Okay, so it's one of these things. I have actually asked the dev team if a certain fees met, I'm happy to have a sit-down AMA interview with developers of other tokens to promote your token. I'm not sure if that's actually part of this. I mentioned it as a discussion, but regardless, it's something that partnerships build. Okay, yes, we may be competitors out there as far as holding different tokens, but at the end of the day, if we're working together, there's a good chance as a community, as partners, your token will grow on the success of other vetted tokens. Which brings me to my next point, auditing. So people may be aware that You Only Live Once community was built on information about token audits. Okay, people were getting sick of being rug pulled, so they come together, work through tokens, and as you can see here, this is up to date. There's information about tokens, their websites, their contract address, their Telegram. Are there any issues with it? Too many whales? Can it be potentially a rug pull? Does the contract show the ability to unlock liquidity when it shouldn't be unlocked? Can tokens be minted, etc., etc.? And nice simple flags against it. So yeah, there's always comments. So this is actually free for anyone to view. youonlyliveonce.finance. You don't have to be a token holder. It'd be nice if you want to be a part of the community and even a token holder, but you don't have to be. Anybody can view this right now. Okay, a bit of a rug sheet here. These are ones that have been pulled. Now there'll be more information being added daily to this, no problem. But it's interesting to see, if you click on some of these Telegram groups, you can actually see the moment where everything's went sour and how angry people get. Now, I do feel sorry if people are trying to invest thinking they're doing the right thing, but it just doesn't work out for them. It happens. I've already been a victim of it several times. And this is what this community is about, and why YOLO tokens come into existence for the next step. The next step is professional auditing. So pay priority auditing. Now, if you've got a token on the network or you're an investor and you want to have more information available to you, you can go to the big guys like Certec and try pay them an absolute bundle. Okay, it may take time for you to even get your order back. I'm talking months, and by that time, things move too fast in crypto for people to want to care. It is as simple as that. Okay, unless you've got something new to offer in 3 months' time, if you don't hit your launch pad at the right time, that's it. Someone else will come out, steal your idea or do something better, and that's it. So with this, whilst you're waiting for those groups, or maybe if you don't have funding for those groups, you can actually get your token audited, sort of become like a partner of YOLO, and have it have it professionally audited so that it's available for anyone to view what the potential issues are, things that can be fixed, and then you get the green light. And when people ask what your token has been audited with, YOLO dev team has done that for you, and the community as well. So that adds credibility to your token. Okay, as I said, you mightn't have 10, 15, 20,000, whatever it takes to be able to get the big guys to look at your token. That's because you started off small, and that's why a lot of them have started off small. But this gives you the opportunity to build credibility without breaking the budget. Okay, the next the next big thing are holding incentives. So as everyone knows, this is based on tokenomics. If you go to sell, there's a 10% fee, it gets redistributed, etc., etc. You can see that on the website. But there's an app, so the decentralized app that's been built will allow. So we've got partnerships with Jazz already, Jazz DeFi, but internally it allows you just to put your tokens to a time period for the dev team to be able to use for mining or other purposes, and you get a reward for that. And let's have a look at this reward. Time locked rewards. This will be available soon. So you can do 7 days, 31 days, 365, so much like a bank, but probably a lot better than a bank at the moment. So you can actually make money whilst it's, we won't say money, you make tokens whilst it sits there. So one of the key things, and I haven't actually got this answer, but say for instance 20 people all come into a pool for 7 days, 1 month, for example, that pool tokens now allows people to invest. Okay, sorry, allows the dev team to be able to go, say, mining or do certain other things with that, and then they get rewards for it, and therefore you get rewards for it because you've grouped your token that you're holding onto anyways, and you can actually make rewards for it. So I won't go too much into that. That's something you can read, but it's very good. And just like a bank, if you try to pull it out early, you will be charged. But it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's something that's going to actually build the community. And the best part is some of the profits actually go into the DAO fund, and that DAO fund itself, which is what I'm going to go into next, is used for advertising and developing the token. So the DAO fund, partnerships, YouTube, advertising, developments for the next step. Because it's a community token, okay, and this is what a really good way of looking at it is, the devs could chuck $1 million into it, but if the community doesn't want to work with it, you're wasting money. But if the community is working with it, it allows you to grow, everyone benefits. The devs can put money in, you can put money in, even if it's a small amount, it all gets added up to make the next steps go forward. So if you get listed on, say, a exchange, that's a big one. Some exchanges have a minimum of $100 million transactions worth happening, maybe to or from, just for their lowest paid token. And that's something that then starts to get your name out there, starts to benefit holders, and you will see massive growth from it. So that's the type of stuff that's happening. And obviously there's partnerships. There'll be more partnerships coming up. We're obviously partnered with Jazz DeFi. I've made another video about that. If you check my channel, you can find out more information about that, and the website. So it's a pretty nice white paper. I guess there'll be more stuff added once we start looking at quarterly growth and objectives. But if you haven't already got involved, you only live once.finance, jump on, click the pancake swap option, make sure it's on version 1, purchase, and jump onto the Telegram group or Discord group. The other thing as well, if you like this video, subscribe. make sure you get the bell notification on, and follow me on Twitter, the old Twitter. So YOLO_tokens, obviously the token for YOLO, and I suggest you follow that if you're a holder. It's well worth you being informed about what's going on next if you're not particularly sitting in there every single day looking at everything that goes on with Telegram groups. I can understand that. It can become a bit overwhelming, but you can get these tweets for more of a direct update as to what's going on. Okay. And myself are YOLO BSC fan, so YOLO BSC fan, same as my YouTube channel. Yeah, send me a tweet. Let me know what's going on. Other than that, thank you very much for